Hey guys, look who I found. I found Gus. Looks like he drew me a picture of it looks like a piece of pie. I wonder why he drew me that piece of pie. Oh, you know what? When I say pie, I hear that long I sound. P-I. I bet he's trying to tell me about how we spell the word pie. Maybe there's something special about it. We have been talking about words with a long I sound. Pie. I'm going to write the word pie for you. Pie. I. What do you notice about that word pie? We hear the I at the end of the word, and when we talked last, we said that the Y was the letter that made the I at the end of the word, but look at pie. It's got two other letters making that I sound. It has the I-E. I bet that Gus is trying to tell us that some words have an I-E at the end making the I sound. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Gus? Yeah, and you know what? Y is still the most common way to make the I sound at the end of a word, but sometimes on some special words, you can get the IE making the I sound. Why don't we try a few? So to figure out which one it is, you need to practice spelling them. If you don't just know them off the top of your head, you're going to have to practice writing them until you do it enough times, and then you'll just learn them, and you'll just know them. All right, so we did pie, P-I-E. Let's try another one. I'm going to pick another word that has an I sound at the end, and I'm going to write it out to see which way it's spelled. So I have the word dry, and I said that the I sound at the end of a word is usually made with a Y. So I'm going to try that spelling first to see if it looks right. So dry, like after I put my clothes in the dryer, I took them out and they felt dry. So it's got that blend, I tried it with the Y first, dry. Now I check it. Does that look like the word dry? It does. So dry is actually still made with that Y sound, or the Y letter at the end for the I sound. All right, I'm going to try another one. I'm going to try the word tie. Like when maybe your dads or grandpas or uncles get all dressed up, they wear that nice tie. So I'm going to write the word tie. Tie. Now check it. Does that look like the word tie, like someone would wear when they're getting dressed up? That one doesn't. So now I'm going to try it with that I-E at the end. And here's that I sound. I. I'm going to put the I-E there. I. And now I'm looking. Does that one look like the word tie, like when I get dressed up? That one does. So I know that this word tie was made with an IE for the long I sound. Right, now I'm going to give you a few to try with me. Now these words will either have the IE at the end making the I sound, or they'll just have the Y making the I sound. All right, first one I want you to try is the word pry. Like when people they're nosy and try and get into other people's business, they might pry into their business. Or you might pry open a can of paint. You work really hard at getting it open. So my first word was pry. All right, I'm going to try it first. Remember, we're first going to try it with that Y. And then if it doesn't look right, then you try it with the IE. Purr. It's got that blend in the beginning. Purr. I. Pry. And that looks like the word pry, so pry is actually spelled with just a Y. Okay, let's do the next one. Try the word dye. Okay, so remember I'm going to try it with just a Y first. I. That does not look like the word die to me. So now I'm going to try it the other way. I'm going to try it with an IE making the I sound. I. My I sound was at the back. I used the IE. This looks like the word die. Die is spelled with an I and an E. All right, we've done some practice ones. Now it's going to be your turn to try some. I'm going to give you some words to write. I want you to try writing them on your paper or your whiteboard, whatever you're using. They're going to be words with either a Y making a long I sound at the end, or an IE making a long I sound at the end, or I might try and trick you and I might be giving you another one that might have a long I at the end. All right, here's my first one. Try the word why. Like when someone asks you a question, they might use the word why. And try in both ways. Remember, the Y at the end is the most common way to spell those words. All right, try the word fly. Like when you fly in an airplane. Okay, now I want you to try the word lie. Like the opposite of telling the truth. Lie. Okay. I want you to try the word spy. Spy. Okay, now here, I'm going to give you a tricky one. It's usually a Y, making a long I sound at the end. It could be an IE, and this one is going to be part of a word family we already talked about. So you can look at the words on my chart, and this is going to be my challenge word for you. Okay, so this is part of a word family. That's a big clue I just gave you. Right, this word is sigh. Like the sound you make when you're not happy with something. It's a sigh. All right, now after you're done adding your words to your chart, I want you to snap a picture of it and upload it to Seesaw.